Happy Sabbath, children. I hope you're all watching. And today we're going to talk about creation. It's nice to always remember all the things that Jesus made and how we were made and this earth was made. So today we're going to go over Genesis chapter 1. So if you have your little Bibles, you can open to Genesis chapter 1 and read along with me. And I drew some pictures, and hopefully you can use your imagination too to just imagine how great and a powerful God we have that created us and created this whole world. Okay, so we're going to start with Genesis chapter 1. It says, "In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void. And the darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. And God saw the light that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day." So here's my picture. Can you imagine there was nothing there? Nothing. Just close your eyes and you see nothing, right? And then he just spoke these words. And he said, "Let there be light," right? And then he created the earth, just a big circle, right? Here's my drawing of light and just a circle around here in the universe, right? And that was the first day, okay? And the day starts from evening to morning, okay? So from when the sun sets until it sets again, that's one whole day. Now let's see. Verse 6. "And God said, 'Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters.' And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so." So the earth had a lot of water on it, and then he divided it, right? Water from the sky. So here we go. Got water down here, and then we have the sky. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. Here's the second day. Okay, so he's taking his time, and he's making it really beautiful. And now let's read in verse 9. "And God said, 'Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear.' And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, 'Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth.' And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the trees yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day." So then he made all the grass and flowers and the fruit trees and all the food for his creation that was coming next, right? Okay, so that was the third day. And let's see, read verse 15. "And let them be for lights," 14. "And God said, 'Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth.' And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. So there's the sun and the moon and the stars on the fourth day. Verse 20, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that have life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales and every living creature, creature that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth and abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and the fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. So there are all the birds and all the fish and the whales. My simple drawings there. So imagine God is just saying these things, and all these wonderful animals and things are appearing on the earth. And then God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing and beast of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing and that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So then God first he made our food, and then he made all the animals so that they can have all the food to eat, right? And we can have wonderful fruits and vegetables and nuts to eat. So chapter 2 says, thus the heaven and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all the work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. So on the seventh day is Saturday. Today is the seventh day. Saturday is the last day of the week. And we come to church, and we are reminded of God and his creation. And we need to spend this special holy day which he sanctified. And he said, I need you to rest on this day, and I need you to come to me, and I need you to talk to me, and I need you to spend time with me, and I need you to go out and walk and look at the creation that I made. Look at the trees, smell the fresh air, feel the grass on your feet, or go touch the sand in the ocean, or just go out into nature and enjoy the wonderful creation that I made for you. So God said, the seventh day, I just want you to just be with me, and I just want you to talk to me, and I want you to spend time with me, and I want you to see all the wonderful things that I have made for you, because I love you. So just always remember God's creation. And if you forget the things that he made each day, just go to Genesis 1 and read it over and over, and just remember that God loves you. Amen.